Hey guys, Ryan the Nerd here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Starship Troopers Warrior Bug Funko Pop. So yeah, little background for me, how I even came to like Starship Troopers. So when I first moved here, the city that I'm currently in, my dad showed me a couple films in that house when we were trying to find some jobs, when they were trying to find some jobs or whatever. He showed me Starship Troopers, The Dark Crystal, Labyrinth, and Sharknado. The only thing that I ever even remembered from those movies was in The Dark Crystal, where the Emperor dies, and where Kira shoots the crystal bat and it falls in the lake. That's the only thing I remember from The Dark Crystal. From Labyrinth, all I remember was the guy taking a piss in the river or something. And that's pretty much it. That's all I remember. For Sharknado was when the guy kills the shark with a chainsaw. Cheesy movie. I know it's bad, but you know, I kind of like it. So, sorry. But he also showed me Starship Troopers, but he also showed me Snakes on a Plane. The only thing that I ever remembered from that movie was the giant anaconda coming through the roof, and the guy throws the dog, sad, and that's all I remember from that movie. And then I also watched Starship Troopers, like I mentioned before. Basically, all I remember was Rico getting whipped, and you know, the brain bug sucking the guy's brains out gave me nightmares. But anyways, enough talk about childhood trauma. Today, we're actually going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop. So, let's take a look at the box quickly. So, you can see Starship Troopers, the Warrior Bug, and the front, obviously, classic Funko Pop standards. Side view, really love the red on here. It makes it pop, no pun intended. On the back here, we have the characters. You got Rico, Carl, Ace, Gene, and then you also have the Warrior Bug. I really wanted the Warrior Bug because they're like my second favorite creature design ever, besides the Xenomorph. They just have a really badass design. But this was on Amazon Prime. If you on my Instagram, by the way, Riley the Nerd on Instagram. So posted this, and also if you haven't followed me, there's going to be some interesting tidbits in this week. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyway, let's take a look at the actual Funko Pop itself. So, let's take a look at it. So, here is the Warrior Bug. Here it is. So, really love the design of it, and I think that they captured the look of it very well into pop form. So, it doesn't look like a pop at all, in my opinion. The only thing that kind of looks like a pop is the eyes there, and basically kind of the biggish head, I guess you want to call it there. But they already had kind of big heads, so it just kind of looks like a chibified Japanese type toy. Usually Japanese have chibified like chibified Godzilla or chibified, you know, basically anything you can think of. So that's basically what this looks like. But it is in fact a Funko Pop, no moving parts at all. But let's take a look at it. So as you can see, very nice coloration of the kind of yellow and black, and you can also see some shading in there with some light bluish gray in the crevices of the legs, and the top of the carapace there, or I don't know really, the carapace. That's what the top of the shell is called. And you can even see some of like I don't really know if you call those teeth, but I'm just gonna assume they call them teeth. And then you even on top of the upper jaw here, and even some of the crevices up on top of the back as well. Very nice shading as well. Makes it look pop. Makes it look like a pop. Makes it pop, stand out. What I mean. So underneath, class. It's very, nothing too special, but they do have like a lot of the yellows in there, and you can still see that kind of that grayish blue that shading in there as well. Very nice shading in this. I really do like it. So, and then you also have the top here of like the Black Widow insignia kind of like symbol that they have, like the hourglass shape. You really don't see this in the film, so it's kind of nice to have it in a 3D form that you can actually handle. So you can see it is a very simplified look. They do have a lot of like different like details on them, but this is a simplified. But at least that they got this right, and also on like the guess the arm mandible, guess on the arm claws here, very praying mantis like with like the little teeth in there as well, and no moving parts, like I said, so the head doesn't move. I wish it did move just a little bit, but you know, or like I said before, I wish the jaw moved, but it is open and you can see the little beady eyes in there, and with some more little mandibles in there as well. So you really don't see their eyes in the film, but there are the eyes there, so you can see them, and it looks very nice. And it also kind of looks really menacing if you look deep into like in front of its mouth. So don't want that getting chomped on you. But for size comparisons, I'm bringing in Penguin, because he's like the only Funko Pop that's, you know, standard size. So very nice. Obviously it's taller because of the top claws here. And it also is longer as well, so very nice. I really do love this Funko Pop. It's probably my new favorite. Like I said before, all my Funko Pops are equally, I equally love all my Funko Pops, but I think this might be my second favorite. Chamberlain and Penguin are close. Chamberlain is my favorite out of my collection, and Penguin might be my third, but I really like this design, so yeah. Really love this Funko Pop. Definitely get this if you are a Starship Troopers fan, like I am. But I rewatched it on Netflix actually last night before I did this review. It actually just came today, so as you've seen this, it already came. So, but anyway, see you guys later. So like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do, but you guys know what time it is. So, bye guys.